So this is my lovely Strathfield pork loin medallions with a beautiful tagliatelle of mushrooms and mozzarella. Really, really simple recipe and it's absolutely delicious. So I'm going to do a beautiful sauce. Once again, I'm a fanatic with the lovely olive oil. So into a pan, I've got some lovely chopped red onions. Give them a wee fry. And here I've got some beautiful mushrooms from Oaklands. We've got a selection of chestnuts and buttons. So this is the star of the show for me as well, are these beautiful dried mushrooms, and they're called either ceps or porcini. And we get these in all the Lidl stores and they're absolutely gorgeous. And the best way to do it is just put a little handful into a bowl and basically just cover it with boiling water. And this is absolutely great flavour, and they're as cheap as chips, I have to say. It's about £2 for a bag and they're absolutely great. I just add a couple of tablespoons to this. And if you make risottos, mushroom soups, anything like that, get a little packet like that. Goes a long way. Turn the heat up a little bit. I'm going to add some garlic. I love garlic in general, like a great way, you know, if you have spinach and stuff like that, kind of want to jizz it up a little bit. I always find some olive oil in a pan. I add really thinly sliced garlic, some fennel seeds and some chilli, and then I mix that together with some spinach, you know, which is absolutely great. So some more butter. I'm just going to get a little pinch of salt. Lovely. Pasta. There's two types in the store. There's fresh or dried. If you get the fresh, use it, which is great, but the dry stuff is absolutely great as well. And the secret of cooking pasta is boiling water, pinch of salt, and basically the best way to cook pasta is, I have to say, the easiest way is just read the packet. If the packet says 5 minutes, do it. Just give it a wee stir, and that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of this lovely liquor from the mushrooms, and this is just full of flavour. I'm going to add some more butter. Basically what the butter does is it's just going to make, this is our sort of base for our pasta sauce. And we taste as well, why not? All good chefs should taste their foods. Absolutely beautiful, full of flavour. So I'll just turn that off while I'm just waiting. This is pork medallions. So what the butcher has done, he's taken all the fat off. So it's basically just pure pork, full of flavour as well. I'm going to add a little bit of our lovely oil, touch of salt, touch of pepper. Room temperature as well makes a big difference. These only take about 3 minutes each side. And basically we'll just lay our pork. Lovely. All your pans should be sizzling hot. This is really optional. If you didn't have creme fraiche, don't worry about it. You can still make a lovely sauce like this. So a couple of tablespoons of creme fraiche. I've got some lovely mozzarella. So this is beautiful. This is made from cow's milk. And I'm just going to chop that. And again, in this recipe, if you don't have the mozzarella, a bit of lovely parmesan would be great. If you didn't have parmesan, don't worry. All the flavour is in that lovely sauce. So this is all kind of last minute. This is like 20-minute supper, very, very easy. So I take my lovely pasta, okay, and what I do is I kind of mix it together, like so. Get that heat on a little bit more. Some lovely cubes of mozzarella. And you can see there, it's kind of a wee bit cloggy. So what I do is, I just take a spoon and use the pasta water, because all the starch is in there. That'll make a lovely sauce. So add a couple of tablespoons like that. When I turn my pork, look at that, absolutely lovely. I want to come home after a hard week. I just want to cook simple food done really, really well, and this is all about. And the little tip on the recipe says as well, you can either put the pork on it, or you can serve this as a vegetarian dish, or as a great as a little pasta starter. So you can see the lovely mozzarella's melting with the pasta. Absolutely beautiful. So it's a really simple little recipe. I'm just going to finish it off with some lovely chopped parsley. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And what I want to do with my pork is I just want to turn it one more time. A little bit of olive oil. Another tip as well, if you want it, if you put some lovely lemon juice on that, would be beautiful. Turn the heat off. There's enough heat in that pan to cook the rest of that pork. It's full of flavour, great produce, all from Lidl. Mozzarella, the amazing mushrooms, and these are the star of the show, the little seps. So we're going to serve this up, which is great. And what I like to do is get a nice bit of the pasta. Lovely. Nice bit of the mushrooms. Oh, that is so good looking. Nice bits of mozzarella. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit of pork. Nice piece. Nice juice, full of flavour. Because I love it so much, this beautiful olive oil, just a little bit on top. So that is my beautiful pork loin medallions with a lovely tagliatelle of mushrooms, mozzarella, great family favourite, lovely.